AGL framework, we have here, for example, an HTML view that is accessing all the services through a binder and security. Here, the applications are restricted and managed using mandatory access control and SMAC. SMAC is really cool for doing that. So, we use it. One of the big problems is who handles the interaction. The system is seeing events, it is not seeing users, but on the automobile we have users. What's their identity is not the problem. The problem is that is the people that is here on the front left seat, and he should not be confused with the people that is here in the rear right seat. How to handle that? But the question is open, so maybe is there. So next we have to report intrusion. Maybe I made a proposal about secure tagging for Sangha optimization. What's the future of KDBs? Don't know. So now it's time for question. Here an example of, a wall is something really rough. But if you don't upgrade it, here is what happened. Okay? Question?
Thank you. Questions? Hey, so one thing you mentioned, I'm not particularly familiar with Sonara, but you talked about like the mandatory access control, discretionary access control. One of the benefits of, for example, SE Linux is your software doesn't have to understand how SE Linux works. It just has to make the kernel request, and then the kernel either allows or denies that based on its access control. For Sonara, it's implemented in user space. Does this mean every user space application has to comply to some API for Sonara rather than having the API implemented above its actual logic?
No, it's not user level, it's system level. It's not kernel level, it's not user level, it's system level. That means that you don't buy a kernel, you buy a distribution. You have something that is not. So you use it as it is, and it implements the security. The services are implementing the security. We can not use and circumvent that. That's the principle. Find a hole.
So you mean it would be more like, for example, a system service like dbus then? Or?
dbus, yes. dbus, do you think dbus is system level or user level?
Depends on whether you're learning Potter or not, what you think about dbus.
I was not.
But I mean, the main thing for dbus is yes, it does require interaction with the IO process to actually understand how dbus works. But that's become kind of transparent in the last few years, maybe. Whereas I don't know how transparent Sonara is about like providing access control.
Currently, dbus that we use is a dbus that was patched to integrate security rules and ask Sonara that does. The job was made by people of Intel and people of Samsung for the Tyson. That's what we use, for example.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
It's like a binder for okay. Some other question?
I've always seen around Jose. We're doing some work for automotive grade Linux. Could we use it for something else in car?
The model is absolutely universal. Yes, it can be used for something else. I don't know. You have to have Linux. So maybe on very, very small devices with very small footprints, that's not the case. But for any system that requires enough power to we haven't paid early notes. Yes, the cost is not so much. Not.
So we have some minutes left. Are there any more questions? I guess not. So please give a warm hand to. And we have a 7-minute break, I think. Could someone please open the doors?